Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Aerodrome Finance again. So it's September update for this project. As you can see here, I have a lot of video on this already. So I do usually a monthly update on this coin. So this month we have a pretty big update for Aerodrome. It's not for Aerodrome, but it's for base itself. So if you just look here, Coinbase actually launched CBBTC, which is basically it is an ERC token that is backed one by one, or sorry, one by one Bitcoin. So that means it is a Bitcoin but on a base, and that's a pretty big one. I think that is going to grow base ecosystem by a lot, and I think that is a very bullish news for Aerodrome as well as base itself. So if you just look here, we do have a lot of pools launching on base as well. As you can see here, we have W wrapped ETH and CB BTC pool. We also have USDC BTC pool, and we even have this one as well. So this is a lot of, these are a lot of pools, and I think this is a pretty big bullish thing for the Aerodrome as well as base, and I think this is going to impact base a lot in the future. So beside that, we do have another news, which is basically Aerodrome has become the largest project by TVL on base. As you can see here, it has 2x bigger than all other dexes combined, and has led with cumulative of over 3 billion in volume. So that is a massive achievement, I think. And as you can see here, according to this, it has a TVL of around 590 million, and I think as of now it does have more than that, but still it is what it is. And they have already paid around 125 million in rewards. As you can see, that's a pretty big one. And we do have cumulative cumulative volume as well, and that is a massive achievement, I think. And as you can see here, they have distributed, okay, so with over 550 distributed to the base ecosystem, Aerodrome is actually thriving pretty high, as you can see. And I think that is a pretty good, and that is a pretty massive achievement for Aerodrome as well, as you can see here. So beside that, we do have some updates as well, as you can see here. So great start for Aerodrome Finance, capturing of 78% of the CBBTC volume. So that is a pretty big one, as you can see here. It has already, I think, overtook Uniswap as well, as you can see. So most of the volume of the BTC or ERC BTC is on the Aerodrome Finance. So that's pretty awesome, I think. So beside that, let's try to look at some of the news for the Aerodrome as well. So as you can see here, these are the trader accounts. They have gone down significantly, as you can see here, but still I think it is a pretty big number. As you can see here, we have of around, I think daily traders are pretty good one, as you can see, around 100k, oh sorry, 1k. That's a pretty good one, I think. And we do have pool creation going up, so that's pretty good, I think, overall for the Aerodrome. After that, we have Aerodrome update. So we are in the epoch 55, as you can see here. And if you just look here, if we scroll down a bit, and this is the volume, as you can see. So in epoch 54, the volume was around 1.9 billion, so that is a lot. And as of now, in this epoch, we have already seen volume of around 631 million, and it is projected to be 1.6 billion. So that's pretty good, I think, overall. And this is a very important graph. As you can see here, we have actually AERO coin getting logged, as you can see, for veAERO, as you can see here. And in the epoch 53, we had around 3.8, okay, so we had around 3.6 million AERO coin logged, as you can see. And in the last epoch, we only had around 1.2, and in this epoch we have around 400k as of now. And I think we'll most probably end up hitting 1 million, so that's pretty good one, I think. But in epoch 51, we had around 7.9 million AERO coin getting logged, so that is a pretty massive amount. And I think, and if you look here, we do have a pretty good average log duration as well, so that's pretty good one, I think, overall. So if we look at Aerodrome metrics itself, as you can see here, these are the users count, as you can see here. Of course, Uniswap does have a lot of users because it is a multi-chain DEX. As you can see, it is on 23 DEXs, 23 blockchains, as you can see. So that is one of the reasons why it has a lot of users. So as of now, if you look here, Uniswap has around 14 million, and if you look, the second one is actually PancakeSwap. It has around 1.9 million, followed by Uniswap Labs, and after that we do have Aerodrome getting around 130k monthly users, so that's a pretty good amount, I think, and they are still the biggest one on the base, so I think the amount is fairly good. Overall, if you look here, this is the Aerodrome, so it has seen a massive amount of money coming in the last 30 days. You can see here it is as of now around 680 million, and Uniswap is going down, so I think that's a pretty big and that's a pretty bullish move for the Aerodrome. And I think if you look at the base is still growing, and even if overall TVL is going down, but base is still getting a lot of users, and I think it has to do with CBBTC launch, and I think that is a pretty good for base as well as Aerodrome, as you can see here. So overall, I think Aerodrome is very bullish from the looks of it, and at least from the stats it is looking very bullish, as you can see here. So let's just try to look at its price and see what is going on. But before that, let's look at developer activity, as you can see here. So it had around these are the last commits, as you can see here. These are the development activity going on Aerodrome, so still it's fairly good, I think, overall. So let's try to look and analyze Aerodrome price action. So this is actually from my previous video, so if you did not watch that, you can also check that out as well. We'll just delete that and we'll do a fresh analysis for the Aerodrome. So as of now, I think if you looked and if you watched total video, as you can see here, the overall overall analytics and overall I think charts were pretty bullish, and as of now it's going up. So I think overall Aerodrome is pretty bullish after the BTC launch on the base, and as of now it is going up. So if let's just say that BTC goes down, I think Aerodrome could actually end up hitting 57, but if the BTC does not go down and it continues to go up, I think we could actually break this resistance. So this resistance is a pretty strong one. So if you look here, it has been actually rejecting this resistance. So if we do end up breaking break out from this resistance, which is actually around 75 to 73 cent, we could actually go as high as 96 or even higher than that. So I think we could actually end up hitting $1 if we do break this resistance, but this resistance seems to be a pretty strong one. So at first it was support, as you can see here, but again after it broke this support, as you can see here, it retested this again, same resistance, and again it retested this resistance, and again it did try to break, but it unfortunately did not. But I think if we do end up flipping this resistance, we could actually go as high as at least 94 or 90 cent. That's a possibility. If we do break above this level, I think we could actually end up hitting 1.28, and from the looks of the charts, I think this level is pretty much possible. So if the Aerodrome does ends up breakout from here, I think we are going towards 1.36 and 1.25. so overall I think Aerodrome is looking pretty bullish in from my perspective. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So thanks for watching.